Hey everybody, welcome to episode 3 of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. This is going to be a super exciting episode, but before we start, take literally just half a second to hit that like button. Really helps me out. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and begin. I'm actually going to play one of those secret scarecrow songs that I learned last video. This is the inverted song of time. And what it does is it slows the pace of time so I can get more accomplished in one day than I normally would be able to. Very helpful song. You don't actually have to talk to the scarecrow to be able to play it. You literally just play the song and it works. So I am going to be heading south of here. This episode I'm going to be exploring the region of the southern swamp, and it is straight out through the South Clocktown Gate. Do want to be careful in Termina Field at night. It's quite dangerous. And actually, I'm going to show off a mask that I got in the last video but haven't shown yet. I'm going to show off the blast mask. Let me put it over here. Okay. Let me put it on. Look at that. Little bomb. Little bomb. Pretty cool. So normally, you would take damage if you explode yourself with the blast mask, but if you crouch down with your shield and then you blow up, you don't take any damage. And I like to do this on those bushes in Termina Field because you can just very quickly blow up everything and get all those items. Just a neat little trick for you guys to keep in mind while you're going through this game. Oh, I remember this. Tail and I drew this with the Skull Kid when we first met him. He told us that he had been fighting with his friends and that they had left him all alone. I'm sure it was because he was always playing tricks, so nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what he did just because of that. And once he got his power, what a mean little Skull Kid mugging all the passerbys in the Lost Woods. So let's slash him. You actually get a rupee if you slash him, that's why I did that. He's just a troubled youth, guys. He's just a troubled youth. You can't blame him too much, you know? Alright, so this is the road to the southern swamp. If you come out here during the night, there are these wolfos. But if you come during the day, they won't be here. So I'm just going to ignore them for now. I'm going to jump down this hole. There's 20 rupees down here, which I'm going to need in just a hot second. So very worth my while. Get some Deku nuts. Nice. Get my Deku stick on out. Another one. Oh yeah, got some nuts and a stick. And 20 rupees. Try to do a double entendre there with the nuts and the stick. I don't know if you guys got that. Whatever. So there's actually not much point in me fighting these guys because they're going to disappear as soon as the light of the second day strikes. So I'm just going to kind of chill out here and wait 3 more in-game minutes. And there we go. Dawn of the second day. 48 hours remain. Look at that heart piece on the bottom left. That's what I'm going to be getting. And look, where are the wolfos? Nowhere to be seen. I bet you guys didn't believe me when I said they're not out during the day. But now, here's your proof, you unbelieving spectators. I was going to insult all you guys, but then I figured it wasn't a good idea to insult my viewers. You know what I mean? That's not good. It's not good for business. So let me get out my mask. Gonna need my Deku mask. Just gonna set it to my X button here. And this is the first time I'm transforming back to Deku Link since I was restored from the curse. So there's a little dude over there. I gotta kill him. Little bat. Oh, what is going on? This guy! Get out of here. Alright. Get that little heart. And then I'm gonna climb up here and get that heart. That piece of heart. Nice, there we go. And now I am ready to head south. There's only one more thing I have to do. And it's put those 20 rupees that I just got down the hole to good use. And buy a map from my friend Tingle. And it is true, Tingle cannot fly, so he will fall down to the ground, thanks to the rules of gravity, once you shoot his balloon.
What's this? Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my! My name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir. A forest fairy. Alas, though I am already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky! You're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, in exchange I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Yippee! Well, call again. Tingle, tingle, glue, limpa. These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them.
What a little fairy. Look at him dance around. He's so happy. Can you blame him, though? Just a little creepy that he's 35, though. Let's head on over to the southern swamp. And here is a new addition to the 3DS version of the game. You actually learn the Song of Soaring right here as opposed to outside of Woodfall. So let's do it.
Hoo 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 hoo! This is a rare sight. You are a fairy child, correct? What business might you have in this poisoned swamp? If you dare not venture further, I shall pass no judgment. It is better that you retreat until you are ready to return. This swamp you are in has lost its guardian deity, but it was destined to fade anyway. Hoot hoot! And that destiny is not solely limited to this swamp. If you have the courage and determination to proceed in the face of destiny, then I shall teach you something useful. The stone statue over there that bears close resemblance to me, I place those throughout this land to aid one with the power to change destiny, wherever he may appear. If you have spoken forth to any of my stone statues and thus spread their wings, then the song carved in the stone at my feet will certainly be of some assistance. Remember it well and play it when the need arises.
Notes are carved in the stone. So this is the famous Song of Soaring. You learned the Song of Soaring. This melody swoops you up and sends you soaring to any owl statue you've already activated, all in an instant.
Whenever you play this song, we shall be reminded of our eternal friendship, which transcends both time and space.
Alright, Mr. Owl, thank you. So let me definitely activate the statue. Nice. Might as well save. I'm right here, right? Alright, so let's continue. What is this over here? Swamp Tour Center ahead. So let's see what this is all about. I'm gonna ignore this Deku Scrub out here for now. He'll be important later on, but just not gonna talk to him for right now. And let's talk to this big burly man right here.
Welcome. Wait, is this your first time at the swamp? In that case, try our famous boat cruise. It's a loop of the swamp by the way of the Deku Palace. Of course, the swamp's kinda poisoned lately. Oh, there's also that huge horrible monster. No wonder business is so slow. Boat cruise reservations are handled at the window over there.
Alright, so let's go over here. Old Comey's Boat Cruise. Ticket office closed. Please inquire at the Magic Hag's Potion Shop near the edge of the swamp. Alright, so Comey is not here right now, so let's head on out and see if we can do anything about that. Just bonked into a ladder. Nice. So I'm going to use my Deku Mask so I can hop across these lily pads. Now, I like doing the Southern Swamp in the second day because it rains and is a little bit gloomier on the second day, and I think it really matches the theme of the swamp, and I think it just adds character to the playthrough if I do it that way. Plus, there's also a secret here on the second day at Southern Swamp that is not available during any other day. And I will show you what that is in just a moment. Killing some Deku Babas along the way. And here's what I'm talking about. This hag flies up out of her magic shop and flies all the way to the woods over there. So this only happens on day 2. On any other day, she'll just be in her potion shop at the top over here. But since it's the second day, she goes out into the woods, presumably to look for mushrooms. Because that's what old hags do. Let me take off my mask before I head into the woods over here. So this is the Woods of Mystery. Beware of ferocious turtles. The path that you take in these woods is different every day. And the second day is the best route to take because you get 50 rupees. And I'll show you what that means.
Follow me.
So you have to follow this monkey and he guides you through the woods. So on the second day, you can actually drop down this hole. This is only during the second day. And you can grab this chest here with 50 rupees, which is very nice. You know, we love rupees over here. That's what we're all about. Nice, filling up my wallet. I'm at 66 rupees. And I think maybe that way. Nice. And then you can kind of memorize the routes here and not have to follow the monkey. But that's only if you've played this game a lot, like I have. And like I said, the path is different every day. So what you do today may not be what you do tomorrow. Oh my god, these turtles are just like wrecking me right now. So if you make it to the end here, you find this hag.
Ooh, ow, ow, help me! I was just busy minding my own business, picking mushrooms when BAM! I got hit from behind. That pesky skull kid. Did he think an old hag would have recognized him if he hit his face? Oh, ow! To think he's even that powerful. Now I can't even move. Ew, don't you have anything that gives you energy?
Unfortunately, at this point in time, I do not have anything that gives me energy.
What's this? You're no help. I say, you're not at all what you make yourself out to be.
What a mean little witch. But we have to help her anyways. That, my friends, is Komi. In Japanese, that means pickled plum. So that's her. You may remember her from Ocarina of Time. It's not the same lady, though. And then I have to go find her sister, which you saw flying around on a broomstick a few moments ago. This is Kotaki, which means mushroom in Japanese. And if you just eat or target her, she'll park her broom. Look at that. And then you can talk to her.
Tee-hee, did you need something? What's that? The Skull Kid got to call me? That's ridiculous. If it's just the Skull Kid, then what harm could he possibly do? Oh, well, if that's true, then take this potion to her. This isn't good.
And here, I got a bottle of red potion to replenish health. Nice, but mainly, I got a bottle here. Bottle very important.
I'm heading back to the potion shop for now, so I'm counting on you.
And with that, she shoots up into the skies like a celestial ray of happiness. Or whatever. And then let me go back to Komi and give her the potion.
Don't you feel obligated to help a sorry old hag when you see one?
You know, I kind of do feel a little obligated, so let me give you the red potion.
Ah, that color! That smell! That's definitely Kotake's. Ooh, feel the energy flow! Komi is revived!
Wow.
You saved me! I'm the swamp tour guide. I run the boat cruise, so come by if you want a free ride.
Sweet. I love hags. I think they're pretty cool. And what's this? End of the Woods of Mystery. This way to the entrance. Let me chop up the sign, because I'm feeling a little angry today. Let's go out that way. It's a lie, I'm not really feeling angry. I just wanted to chop up the sign. So let's take a look at this magic potion shop and see what it's all about. Let's do it. It says Kotaki's shop. Pretty interesting. One sister is a potion master, and the other is a swamp tour guide.
Hee welcome. My potions work very well, they do. Komi told me all about it. So did you take the boat cruise yet?
So let me speak to this hag.
If only I had some fragrant mushrooms, I could brew a more invigorating potion.
I do not have any mushrooms right now.
Long ago, this powerful nose of mine could detect them wherever they grew. But lately, my nose has lost its touch. If only there was some sort of mask that could help me. Age sniffer. It's tough getting old.
So this is actually a hint that she can make us blue potions if you bring her mushrooms, and also a hint about a mask that heightens our sense of smell, which should be pretty cool. And look here in the corner. What is that, guys? What is that? What is that? Yes, it looks like Kotaki is a cocaine dealer. Look at her, she's weighing out the cocaine for her customers. What a crazy old hag. What a crazy old hag. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here before the DEA busts in, you know? So now I'm going to head back all the way to the tourist swamp tour to go see if Komi made it back alright. Kill these plants again along the way. Oh my god, I just got wrecked, Reno. Again, like, destroyed this video. Okay, so let me put my mask on again so I can hop across these lily pads. Something I do not like about the remake is you can't get a Spood Beast while hopping from lily pad to lily pad like you could in the Nintendo 64 version. There's absolutely no reason for this change. Like, why would they change that? It makes no sense. It just makes transversing across water as a Deku Scrub a little bit more frustrating. So I really don't see what the point was of that change. Oh well. Take my mask off. Now let me go talk to some of these people. Alright, let me talk to this guy again.
Blimey, where is she? My spoiled son is slacking off again. A man his age has no business searching for fairies. Oh, welcome. Oh, my apologies, that has nothing to do with you. Well, have you taken any nice pictographs?
I don't have any pictographs.
Huh? You haven't heard about the pictograph contest yet? Sheesh, do I have to do everything for myself? Well, the Swamp Tourist Center is currently holding a pictograph contest. It's open to all ages from children to adults. As a reward for nice pictographs taken in the swamp, you could have your pick of a complimentary boat cruise or a cash prize. You will receive your free pictograph box when you take a boat cruise. So, do have a go if you're interested.
Yes, my friends, this guy right here with all that hair is Tingle's father, and he is not happy about his son. Pretty crazy. And look here. That's Comey right there. I like how they put her in this dark little box in the corner. It's just kind of funny to me. It's like, oh, look at that ugly hag. Let's put her in the corner where nobody can see her. Poor Comey.
Oh, thanks for what you did back there. In a special deal just for you, I'll let you take this cruise for free. Yes, we've got a special going on right now, so we're giving out this for free.
So I have the pictograph box, so I can take pictures with it, obviously, and store one picture at a time.
If you take a nice picture from the boat, take it to that fella over there. Alright, the boat's leaving.
So, there's not much I can do on this boat ride. I can take pictures, but there's really no point in taking a picture of anything right now, so I'm just gonna kind of enjoy the scenery and take this fun little boat ride. Cool story, I actually went to New Orleans a few months ago, and I did one of those crazy, swamp boat tours like this, and it was actually really freaking cool, man. You just ride around in a boat in the freaking swamp, and there's like all these crazy wildlife things there. There's like hogs, alligators, some crazy birds. It's just cool. It's real cool. Highly recommend it. Go to New Orleans. Fun place. But anyways, should be reaching the end of this tour here after I pass through that cave. What is that? It's a big freaking octo. Dead ahead, you'll see a rowdy big octo blocking the way. The only way out is through. We'll be nudging. And he's gone, just like that. Here is our destination, straight ahead. This little palace place. There's a monkey waiting for me.
We have now arrived at the Deku Palace. The swamp water is poisonous here, so please watch your step.
I am disembarking.
You have strange powers, no? Maybe watching you from the forest. Lately, the swamp filled with poison water. Woodfall Temple across swamp strange, but me no able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother went to see Deku Princess to find temple. It no go well. Now brother captured by Deku. Brother in palace, he and swamp in big danger. Help!
So I have to help this little monkey. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me go straight through here. That moon looks absolutely terrifying on the second day here. And this is the Deku Palace. I absolutely love the music here. I love the area. I love how the Dekus have their own little place where they live and have their own little culture here. Awesome stuff.
This is the royal palace of the Deku Kingdom. This is no place for outsiders.
So, of course, just transform right before their eyes.
This is the Deku Kingdom. Only those on official business may enter. But you may enter to see the public humiliation of the foolish monkey who angered our king. Follow this hall straight to the royal chamber. Do not enter any other areas whatsoever.
Alright, sir. Let me take a look here. So this is the royal chamber straight ahead. Let's see what's going on in here. Ah, there's the poor little monkey. They tied him to a post. That's so mean. That's so mean. Let's talk to some of these guys and see what's going on.
The tiny princess only recently learned to play the Deku pipes. His Royal Highness was so proud of her. I saw it, the monkey and the princess entering the temple at night, but only the monkey came back out. Only royal family members can enter the sunken temple, so it's obvious that the monkey was using her.
Rumor has it that the monkey ate the princess. How frightful!
That is actually terrifying if you think about a monkey just eating somebody.
Now that our beloved princess is missing, the king has been unable to keep his cool. I fear the princess may be caught up in some kind of trouble, just as the monkey claims. But in his current state, the king can't even send troops to look for her. What are we to do?
This is the Deku Butler. He's a pretty cool guy, the only one that can keep his calm around here. And he mentioned a Deku army. How awesome would it be to see an army of Dekus? But anyway, let's talk to the king, who by the way looks awesome. Love his big ass head. Let's talk to him.
I haven't seen your face before. Are you visiting? Usually I wouldn't allow the likes of you in my royal chamber, but today is different. We're about to punish the foolish monkey who kidnapped the Deku princess. He has insulted the royal family, and I'll show him what happens when you do that. The foolish monkey is caught up in that cage. Take a good look at his face.
This guy is going nuts over this poor monkey. Let's see what happens if I talk to him.
They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not going to bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Please believe my words.
So, big mix up here. Let's see if we can do anything to rectify the situation.
Was my brother alright? Did you see the entrance to cage? We know secret route there. Enter secret route from outer outer entrance. But entrance in tall place. No can reach it. Need bean from bean cellar. Live beneath palace garden. Ooh, you smart. Plant bean in soft place by outer garden. You figure out rest. Hurry, help brother.
Alright, sir. So let's go over this way. There's a couple things I can grab here. So I have to make my way around guards here. It's just kind of like getting the Zelda lullaby in Ocarina of Time. You just have to like maneuver your way past some guards and not get caught. Because if you get caught, that's not good for anybody. Alright, and then let me move on to the next area here. It's actually pretty easy. It looks harder than it is. And if you actually come here at night, you actually get a view of the line of sight of these guys. So it makes it even easier. And right here at the end is a piece of heart. Nice. So I only need 2 more for another heart container. And here, I'm actually just going to get caught by this guy and get kicked out.
Aha! Intruder!
And then let me see if I can go back in.
I told you not to enter any areas other than the royal chamber. It is very rare occasion that you're allowed to enter, so do as I say. Follow this hall straight to the royal chamber. Do not enter any other areas whatsoever.
So of course we're going to enter this next other area over here in the corner. And there's a ton of rupees here off to the side. You definitely want to grab these because you're going to need some rupees coming up in just a hot second. Stay tuned. So let me make it past this guy. And past that guy. And past this guy. And, oh my god, I'm having like a hard time moving my control stick. And here we go. Next area. So 1 rupee over here I can grab. And then let me just go around. Careful with that guy. I don't know if you can see laterally, so I'm just going to play it safe. There we go. Oh, man, I thought I almost got screwed over there. Alright, I'm just playing it safe because, you know, I'm recording a video, so if I get kicked out, it just, like, screws everything up for me. Grab some more rupees over here, and then down this hole. Now, let me take my, my thing out over here, and then let me talk to this guy. Actually, let me get this bug over here that's crawling around. I want to show you guys something. So let me grab some bugs. Caught a bug in a bottle, blah blah blah. And then let me talk to this crazy little guy.
Well, Chomp Chomp, you're the first customer I've had in a long time. Do you need any magic beans? They sprout leaves as soon as you water them. That they do, they do. I'll give you 1 free sample, so try planting it in soft soil. You can always buy more.
So I got some magic beans, and remember, Even special beans need water.
You can get to the outer garden from over by the fountain. Find the soft soil and there you can use it. You can plant the beans whenever you want, but if you don't water them, their leaves won't grow.
So this guy is pretty crazy. I don't know if he's a good businessman or a bad businessman, because he's giving out like free samples to encourage customers to come back, but at the same time, look where he set up shop. How's he gonna make any money over here? So I'm gonna buy one more bean from him.
So you like my magic beans and came back to buy more?
So I will buy one more for 10 rupees. Cool.
You can get...
You already said all this. I'm not gonna read all that again. Alright, so over here, before you plant some beans in this magic soil, if you actually throw some bugs out on it, they go in the little soil. And give you a little rupee. Just a nice little Easter egg there. So let me put my beans over here. And then right here is some water. So please feel free to take our fresh spring water home with you from the Swamp Tourist Center. So we're gonna grab some water here. Alright, and then we are going to plant this little bean. And then we're going to water it as we were instructed. And there we have a nice little plant that's going to take us up here to this little chest containing 20 rupees. So we spent 10 rupees on beans and got 20 rupees back. Pretty sweet deal. Pretty sweet deal. And then I'm going to grab some more water over here. If you want to get water here because you're going to need it in a second, unless you are on the second day like I am. So it's another addition to the 3D version of the game. This little portal right here is going to take you right to where you need to be, as opposed to having to backtrack if you're playing on the other version of the game. So I'm going to plant my beans over here. And look, it's the second day and it always rains on the second day. So you don't have to water this plant on the second day because the rain obviously is going to water it for you. So let me go over here. And then I can jump right there. Nice. And I'm going to put on my Deku mask so I can make my way across this place. Alright, so now I'm going to hop from lily pad to lily pad. And this is also another addition to the 3DS version. These platforms do not start moving until you actually reach them. Oh my god, I almost got like wrecked by that scrub. So it's a little hazardous to fly around here because of those dudes just like trying to bomb you, but it's not too bad. Sometimes you just get unlucky and there's really like nothing you could have done. And right here is just like outside where those guards are blocking the entrance. Alright, I'm gonna go straight. I'm gonna wait for the next one. Boom, okay. Alright. And then let me make my way on over. Oh, wrecked. Oh my god. I got so wrecked, guys. So through the power of video editing, I am back over here to where I was. Just crazy though, I just got wrecked at the very last one over there. How embarrassing. That's okay, this is the last platform here. And you're gonna wait for this platform to go up so you can get some height to reach this final little area. Then I'm gonna take off my mask right here and head on in. And talk to Mr. Monkey.
Oh, you! How did you get in here? Shh! If they see you, they'll capture you. What? My brother asked for your help? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Just try to cut my rope. We'll talk after that. No good after all. Wait, you don't happen to have something that can make a lot of noise? Like a loud instrument with a sound that carries a long way? If you have one, show it to me.
So let me whip out my ocarina.
That tiny thing will never do. Its sound won't carry far enough. Don't you have something else?
Of course we do. We got some pipes. Got some mad pipes.
Oh, you have them, you do, just like the princess. Deku pipes. Those will work great. By the way, who are you?
Looks like the king has spotted us.
Whoa, that's not important now. Just listen to me. I was trying to find out about the poison in the swamp, so I went to Woodfall Temple, above the waterfall. But the temple had become a monster's lair, and the princess was captured by the monster. Since the Deku King thinks I kidnapped the princess, he won't listen to a word I say. Now the princess is in trouble, so I must somehow hurry up to the temple and save her. Do you understand? So then that means you will go in my place to save the princess. Okay, now I have to teach you the melody that opens the temple. The princess taught it to me. We can't let them hear us, so I'll sing it softly.
So this song actually awakens those who have fallen into a deep sleep. Very useful throughout the game, not just one time.
Everyone, did you hear that? This melody, which only the Deku royal family knows. It proves the foolish monkey deceived the princess so he could enter the temple. Everyone, let the monkey's punishment commence.
And I'm getting my ass kicked out of here. You'd better take the pathway the Deku people used to get to Woodfall Temple. But you must hurry. If you don't, I will be punished by the Deku King. The poor monkey. What is gonna happen to him now that he's gotten in big trouble? Let me go find out. I already heard this guy say all this, so I'm just gonna skip that text and head on ahead and see what's happened to my poor little friend. Oh my god. He is being boiled alive. He's being boiled alive.
Punishment! 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 Punishment!
So these guys all say the same thing. They're talking about punishment. Let's just see what the Deku Butler says. It's terribly sad, but nothing can calm the king now. Our swamps have become poisoned. This may be the end of the Deku Kingdom. Oh, goddess of time, save us! And this king, he is just happy right now.
How about that? Hot, isn't it? The monkey shall suffer and suffer until he can suffer no more. You shall know the wrath of a king whose darling princess was taken away from him.
Oh, poor monkey.
Oh, hot, stop it, please! They keep saying I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not going to bring the princess back.
And look at this. Just absolutely disturbing. Look at him. Oh my god. That's just wrong in so many ways. So many ways it's wrong. So if you remember from episode number 1, the jugglers in East Clocktown, one of them told a joke about a kidnapping here in the southern swamp. And you know what? It was not so much of a joke, was it? Because it actually happened. So right here is the secret entrance to Woodfall that the Deku use. Woodfall Temple pathway for use of Deku scrubs only. So let me go on through and head on over to Woodfall. So new area over here. Kind of want to be careful with those dragonflies, because they can wreck you while you're trying to fly around, and you definitely do not want that. So let me try to blow that one out of the sky. And then I'm going to try to just aim this one down. I think he's just like too far away. Come on. It's not gonna happen, is it? I'm just gonna have to risk it and fly over there, and hopefully he doesn't, like, absolutely destroy me. Oh, this is not good. He's, like, right in my trajectory. Alright, here we go. We made it. And now if you just dive in here, and you wait for them to be over the little flower, you can actually, kill them. But he doesn't seem to want to fly over the flower, so I'm just gonna shoot him down. Stupid guy trying to waste my time. So here's just a matter of flying from platform to platform until you reach the area where you're supposed to be. And right here, it's a little strange. Kind of unclear where you have to go, but just this rock surface over here. And you can simply walk onto the next lily pad here. I guess it's not a lily pad, it's a flower. So in the Nintendo 64 version of the game, this is actually where you meet Kapora Gabora and learn the Song of Soaring, but it was moved to the entrance of the Southern Swamp, as I saw earlier. Okay, so we are almost there, guys. This is Woodfall, right outside the temple. Look at that moon, absolutely terrifying on this panning overshot of that region. So I am going to just make my way across these platforms. If you look at the mini-map, you will notice that there are 3 chests in this region. I'm not going to get them now. I'm going to get them after I finish the temple. It's just a little bit more convenient that way, I think. But feel free to grab it whenever you please. Really? Like missing all these bubbles. There we go. You want to be a little careful when you're killing those if you do the spin attack so you don't like fall off the platform. Over here is the Great Fairy Fountain. If you collect 15 straight fairies from Woodfall Temple, you can come back here later and it will give you a nice little secret, and I'll show you that in a few videos. So let me kill that guy, and let me wait for night in case the enemies respawn. So I have 36 hours remaining. Shouldn't be an issue. Nice. Alright guys, I am here, and I am ready to go. Isn't this the Deku Scrub mark? I wonder if they worshipped here. So, looks a little bit interesting, and the hint that Tattle gave us should be enough to make you whip out the pipes. And once again, if you look at the little menu, you can just see the songs you know already, and it makes it easier so you don't have to remember all the songs. So let's play the Sonata of Awakening. And look at this epic, epic entrance to a temple. How cool is that? How pumped are you to enter this temple? Oh man, this is awesome. So guys, that does it for this episode. In the next episode, we're going to enter that temple. And we're going to find out what's going on here in the Woodfall region. We're going to save that princess. And it's going to be amazing. So, be sure to take the vow of non-stop gaming and join the monastery by hitting that subscribe button. And I will catch you guys next time.